needs. Their mission is simple: deliver elite level security while caved. Then the officers find a horse.
Oh, nobody. This ain't right, dude. He's dead?
Hey, bro, this is false record. You said county will have one more.
Hey, Carlable. How are you? Hey, Coco Boo. Y'all look at this sick shit right here.
You're the D4.
This is parents. These are mothers and fathers. And this is where they live. And they have children. SA in them and everything. And this is how they living.
What's the sergeant right now for detail?
They haven't found them yet. So I'm caught up with y'all now.
Yeah, bro. That's not okay. Everything clean is fair, bro. I'm gonna call life. Hey, what you doing?
They still haven't found them yet.
Now, the police are not alone. They also have with them caseworkers from the New Mexico Children, Youth, and Families Department.
Hello, guys. Hello. New Mexico State Police. Mr. Cordell.
Look at that shit.
Melvin Cordell. Valerie Cordell. I want to talk to you guys real quick. We have CYFD here. Hello. Hello. Hello, New Mexico State Police. Are you guys home? I'm not sure if this down here is your guys' residence. We're trying to make contact with you guys. Hello, hello.
Look at that hole in the ground.
New
Wait.
Mexico State Police, hello.
Look at that hole. What the hell is down there?
Let me distract.
Hello.
Oh my God. I don't even want to see when they find them.
There's Porter's bathroom stuff out here. We're just trying to make contact with you guys. Information, let's go. Hello.
It's gonna be okay.
Hello, please. You here? Hello, hello. This is a trampoline.
Another trampoline here.
Okay.
Hey, welcome.
Let's go. Yeah, there's two more.
They're told me something else. I don't know if my leads is something in this hole.
I see. Yeah,
You know that's ridiculous.
Someone called in a tip about criminal sexual acts involving a child, and that led police and children's services to the Cordells. They're there out of concern for these children.
Jesus.
Kitty. Watch out, Kitty. I don't think they are. Let's just make that effort of the door. We can knock on the door in case they.
What door?
Yeah. Crazy smell, bro.
Oh, I know it's terrible out there.
All right, Senorita. I can't. We checked the trailer. Trailer has stuff stacked up. The door's not secured. We chain checked this trailer. There's stuff stacked up. The door, I could probably push it in, but I'm knocking nothing there. So the only thing that I can think of in the residence is what was described, which is the bed, because at least that's true. That's known to be true. The little poopy containers that are everywhere.
My biggest concern is like if the kids are staying up, like there's a lot of concerns, but just like there's no like barrier. You know, one of the little ones can just straight up fall into that big old hole and really hurt themselves. That's like my biggest thing right now is like that big old drop. Because even myself trying to walk through that is a little.
Yeah. So it's your call. What else did you need?
That was it. Then
Okay.
we could check out the other address that we have where the other girl stays.
The social workers and police keep looking around, and what they find is concerning to say the least.
Oh God.
What pole? Yeah, look at the buildings that they look like. Is there an electrical pole somewhere? Oh, is that the free food that they get?
Yeah, but look, this is like edible. Like these numbers have
100%, you're right. Yeah, look at that's probably out in the sun. Yeah, Walmart's hot. Denny's hot.
Oh my God.
Okay. Whew. There's open stuff.
Police will later say they determined the Cordells' 16-year-old daughter was being sexually abused by Melvin Cordell since she was 12 years old.
Oh God.
Prosecutors now say the teenage girl and her 6 siblings were being abused. The youngest child was just 6 months old. Police say the children were forced to sleep outside. Police found mattresses outdoors, and sometimes the children slept in broken down vehicles like this van. Photos show entrances to the caves and tunnels where the children also found shelter. Police said at times the children were starved. The teenage girl, according to the prosecutor, had been sexually abused.
Oh God, a
You're not
sick
just
mother.
good at hurting. You're amazing.
Sick
and you
mother.
could just make it one part of your life.
Now this world right here is crazy.
By Melvin Cordell since she was at least 13, possibly 12. The troopers and social workers do not find the Cordells that day in October, so they come back the next day, October 24th.
How's it going, Melvin?
Melvin and Valerie Cordell appear at the entrance of their property, and they're not surprised.
I was told that I would be meeting Officer Carrillo. He's on his way right now. Maybe another 5 minutes or so. Right? I need to get my rocking chair. A chair? And some go thirsty.
Did she, you guys don't want to sit in the car for a second? I mean, we have the air conditioner and stuff, and because they'll be here in about 5 minutes, and then you guys
Look at they sick asses.
Agent Carrillo and stuff.
I think they mentioned yesterday, they mentioned yesterday, Agent Carrillo's ready, but
What he's saying?
I have no disrespect to him.
Right. And he should be here in a minute so he can talk to you, let us know what we're going to do, because he's the investigator for this. Well, like he said, I can in person say you're welcome to wait in your car until he shows up. It's up to you. Just go right over there, take a seat. Yeah.
The Cordells knew police were coming to talk with them, and they appear willing to speak with the agent. They seem like they're trying to play it cool. They make a little small talk with the troopers.
All is where mine is, and so this belongs to ours. We have talked to him several years.
Oh, okay.
He offered to sell it to us, but at the time, yeah, he's back east. I still have his information, but we weren't able to at the time, so I suppose the offer still stands.
So,
And that's like a...
like the space out here. How did you acquire this land?
My mom, she purchased these 10 acres, not these 5 that were on here, but 10 acres after.
All that land, and he got it nasty, and he being nasty.
They finished paying for it. They offered the surrounding property.
What's up, Josh?
Eventually, the conversation turns to the family's diets and habits when it comes to groceries and gardening.
Well, vegetable garden, for the most part, or rather, see, we're not interested in market produce. We would rather just be self-sustaining, and we'll be able to do those, be able to share. We get a lot of horses there.
So we're threatening to purchase. Or we pick back one of our horses was dead.
Look at her ass.
Yeah, we also livestock. So, we had a pretty good collection of dogs ourselves, and they kind of protected our place for a while before they were taken. As soon as they were taken, we started with livestock. We have really
Yes. You can't hardly hear them. They need to hurry up. I'm about to forward a little bit because you can't hardly hear them. Let's go here.
No.
Damn, they're going to give us a damn commercial.
Healthier for my high blood pressure, I was at a loss until I found Hungry Group.
Keep your relationship with
Oh my God, they got so many commercials. Go no.
Back to October 24th, detectives arrived to interview the Cordells. Less than 2 months later, police go back to the property with a search warrant.
What? They didn't do nothing then?
It's December 17th of 2024. At first, investigators don't really understand the terrain they're navigating.
There's a walkway over here.
But then they approach what they believe to be the area where Melvin and Valerie Cordell live.
You two with me? Say, police, search warrant. If you're out here and hear me, make yourself known. Say, police, search warrant. If you're out here and hear me, make yourself known. That area right there is used as a little bedding area. Watch me.
Sister said, hey Josh. Oh my God.
There's a bunch of like random areas where they stay at.
The investigators enter multiple trailer homes, but they don't find anyone.
Say, police, search warrant. If you can hear me, make yourself known.
They supposedly supposed to have 6 kids underground somewhere.
Hey, police, search warrant. If you're in here, make yourself known.
This is disgusting. It reminds me of this girl named Tanya. As sick as hell, sister.
Probably one of the cleaner.
They need to set that whole property on fire. Yes, sister, that's how it's gonna be down there. That's how she used to live in. Oh my God, it's so much land. It's hard for them to find anything.
Check that one.
And the mom and the daddy walking around looking like nothing happened. Hurry up, commercial, go
And
on.
it's going to be dressed. Please say you won't believe
Oh
it.
my
I
God.
found the best puzzle game ever. No? Yeah, it's called Royal Kingdom.
There we go. Under the jail. I'm talking about 100,000 feet under the jail. That's a lot of land out there.
The only people here should be the adults, right?
Around the same time, police search an
Greg, what's
actual
up, Greg?
house
I ain't
where the
see you,
courthouse
brother. My
also
bad.
lived.
Police!
They got a little kind of a neat area, y'all. So this where the parents live at, but the kids don't live where it's kind of neat at. Yeah, I didn't even see them go in that when the damn closet ain't neat. Brother.
State police, search warrant!
I mean, it ain't all that. It's just neater than the rest of the damn land. It's so much junk they can't find the kids. Ain't no telling how many children buried. Yeah, sister. Ain't that the truth? Now see, they got a comfortable space for them. I mean, it's nasty, but it's still a comfortable space. And they make the kids sleep outside. Find them a place to sleep. And they got electricity. Lord, they got these people searching, honey. Look, they got a neat little area. It's neat.
Stepping out.
I didn't even see that house on the land.
What's the nature? His kids. Oh, his kids? Yes,
Wow. They got electricity, running water, and air conditioning. Now the police came the first time. They came back 2 weeks later. Now this is 2 months later, y'all. 2 months later, they got a call about children being neglected, and it took them 2 months to come back. That's crazy. They could have deleted them children so them people wouldn't find them. That's wrong. Yeah, they going to jail.
Or the back. Want to check that one? Please. Room to the left.
Now, back at the property with the caves, police eventually find Melvin and Valerie Cordell.
Oh, okay. So let's go. So this is the one that's going around town. Okay. So the laptop's back here? Okay. Yeah. And these are the ones that you use, like, you never use them? What happened to the one that, or do you still have the one that you did use by any chance?
No, we don't have one that we had one years ago, but it doesn't really turn on anymore.
It doesn't?
I don't even know what
You still have that one?
They got them kids hid.
Yeah. Destroy the boxes and everything.
Stop it. I have taken this one out, and I tried to connect it with my phone. I don't think I ever did.
Okay.
I was going to, but I don't think that I ever did. This one I have charged it. I powered it on once.
Okay.
Do you need it? The box is dirty. Or when the parts are in.
The box and everything? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll keep everything together. We'll take the box too and everything.
This is just the keys my wife gave me.
No, yeah.
His wife, her dusty ass.
As soon as we parked this, we got overrun with mice. Okay.
They go to number 7, y'all.
You're good. It's the end of the day.
It's hard to believe that Melvin Cordell is apologizing about mice, given the condition of the rest of the property. Melvin and Valerie Cordell were finally taken into custody on February 21st of this year. Melvin Cordell faces a total of 24 felonies, including 16 counts of child abuse and other charges, including criminal sexual contact of a minor and tampering with evidence. Valerie Cordell faces 18 counts. Some are similar to the charges her husband faces. Both are being held without bond as they await trial.
Yeah,
and that's it for this episode of Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. Thanks so much for being with me.
It was so disgusting, y'all, that they couldn't even show us where the damn kids was. And they ain't never gonna see the light of day no damn more. Never, ever going to see the light of day again. Never. It's just sickening. It's sickening, y'all. These people do some crazy stuff. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show y'all, because I was watching. I tried to take me a little quick nap, woke up hungry again. I don't know what the hell wrong with me. Y'all think I'm pregnant? I might be pregnant. I mean, 'cause I'm having so many damn symptoms. My damn stomach hurt. I'm nauseated. Am I pregnant or what? Am I pregnant? Damn, y'all gonna have me a baby shower or something. Because, baby, I just can't take it. I don't like to feel nauseated and not like myself. But anyhow, sister, that look like the cruise. That look like the cruise you was on right there. That big ship right there. Sister gonna give me a baby shower. Because, baby, I'm having pregnant symptoms. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm tired. I sleep. I'm talking about when I tell you I sleep. I sleep so bad that my eyes be so heavy. So I don't know if it's the little tree that I puff on. And I don't know if that's making me sleep. You think that's making me sleep? I'm talking about, it's so ridiculous. Sure is. Baby shower we are having. And yeah, baby shower. And baby you is having. Baby shower we is having. And baby you is having. Because you is sure going to keep it. I can't do it. I got grandkids. I can't have no baby. But it's like something is wrong. Because I sleep too hard. I mean, I could be sitting here. As soon as that food hit my body, my eyes is heavy. So I know if I got to do something or do anything, I do not need to, I don't need to eat. I need to probably eat me some snacks or something, because anytime the food get in my body, I am through. I'm finished. So y'all, they're not going to let I'll Be Sure and another lady, they're not going to let them testify because they supposed to have been a gag order. They was talking too much, so they can't get on the stand or none of that right there. So we don't got to worry about them. Yeah, but I'm having pregnancy symptoms. Just pregnancy symptoms, y'all. But I don't really got nothing else. I'm just sitting here scrolling. My nap is over, and I can go to sleep again right now. Still saying I can go to sleep right back again. Bro is not going to let me have. Yes, he is. He won't know about it, baby. He will not know. And who said he the damn daddy? That's what I'm talking about. I'm outside. If his ass sneaking on my damn videos, that'll hold his ass for a long time. For a long time. Girl, I'm telling you, I'm like, what in the world? I be so tired. Going on, sister. Y'all be so tired. So, y'all, we have a bombing in Palm Springs. What we know about him. Let's see. This child have done bombed some shit. What the hell is going on? Let's see what they talking about.
Sparkle is here to save the
I
day
ain't lying,
and
sister.
save you money.
I'm for real. This can't be real life that I'm sleeping like I am. So he done bombed some stuff in Palm Springs. They're not going to talk to us. They just going to put this. And I can't handle that noise. He young. He look like he 12 years old. Look at him. He like he 12. Yeah. Indigestion. Sleepy. Stomach hurting. Oh, this is terrible. Oh my God. I'd rather be pregnant than anything else. I tell you that. I'd rather be pregnant than anything else. Bombshell Diddy footage release. What? That's 3 days ago. Y'all, oh yeah, let me tell y'all the people that's following the Diddy case. Let me tell you something. Justin Bieber team wrote a letter the other day and said that they want him to go to jail. They want Diddy to go to jail or some shit they said. And then they also said that Justin Bieber is not a part of the Diddy scandal far as Diddy doing anything to him. He said he ain't done it to him now. It's barely legal. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. I'm scared. I cleaned my kitchen today Oh, look at this, sister. She's pregnant as a surrogate for a couple who doesn't want to pay her. Girl, does she get to keep the baby? Girl, let's see. Now, he better not be talking a long time, baby. Let's see. This
is story time on my surrogate journey so far. I'm now weeks and 3 days today, but we're going to talk about why I should have chose another agency and picked another parent or parents. Alright, so like I said, I'm now weeks and 3 days today. This is my stomach. I get a lot of questions on these marks right here. So in 2023, I got my gallbladder removed. So these are the scars from that. So
if he didn't do anything to Justin Bieber, why do they want him locked up? That's what I know. But I seen it on Law and Crime last night. They said that, hold on, y'all. They said that Justin Bieber team wrote a letter, said that Justin has nothing to do with that scandal. He didn't do anything to him. But they said he needs to be locked up. So that's just, that doesn't make sense. Not unless they saying Justin don't want to talk about it, but he need to be locked up. That's the way they said it. But I took it as Justin don't want to talk about the shit, but he need to be locked up. So that's the way it sounded. You know what I'm saying? That Justin don't want to talk about it, but he need to be locked up. But the letter said that something about Justin is not a part of this scandal, like it didn't happen to him, but he needs to be locked up. What kind of letter is that? Yeah, we need to know why. We need to know why, child. Let me see if I can find it.
Other stuff going on, and then I have medical stuff to get handled. So it's like I'll start.
Okay, so we ain't gonna really go to her because she taking a long time, but she is pregnant with somebody else's children in her belly. She 9.5 weeks. Okay, and them people don't want to pay her. They don't want to pay. What they don't want to pay her. Let's see, Cassie. Let's CNN right here, y'all. Let's see. Oh my God, it be so many commercials.
Testimony from Ms. Ventura that maybe the jury could take either way. The defense did not have as hard of a job this week as I thought they would.
Yeah. And you're right to point out that the onus is on the prosecutors. The defense can simply stand up and have nothing to say. It's totally up to the prosecutor. So let's move to that side of the courtroom. I had a judge on earlier this morning who said that she doesn't see a racketeering conviction. I reminded her we're a week into an 8-week trial. So there's more to come. But what do you see as it relates to that specific charge and what we heard from the Ventura?
No, they shouldn't get that baby if they didn't pay. If they didn't pay for it. I mean, it sounds like we selling kids, but at the end of the day, that's what you're basically doing.
I said I spoke with your dear colleague.
I don't like their content, y'all. I be liking to have people that get straight to the point. It's E-Times. They need to leave his mama alone. Stop worrying about Puff Daddy mama, people. Now, the mama ain't did it. Well, I know they probably started to say she had parts of raising him, but still, I don't give a damn. You can raise your kids, and they got the rights to do what they want to do. It's not your business. I think this is the lady that they said that, Misha. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. This girl right here that I'm about to click on, her name is Tisha Tales. She is inside the courthouse. She's she's a big YouTuber. And she goes in the courthouse. But she leans more on, she already picked a side. Let's say it like that. I don't have a side, because my heart, I have compassion for Cassie, but I still know how young women was out there in the streets, because I was once a young woman out there in the streets too. And we was after the men with the money. And back in my days, we was after the men with the pretty cars. So I'm just speaking from a reality. You understand what I'm saying? And at 19 years old with a billionaire, baby, honey, I ain't never crossed no billionaire. Not even a millionaire. They had a couple dollars now, but not no daggone millionaire, no damn billionaire. You imagine a 19-year-old with a billionaire? What the hell? Let's see.
Hey guys, did you know some drivers are
here we go with these damn commercials.
And they're doing this instead.
Guys, how y'all doing today?
That's what I was saying. She leans more towards Cassie, but at the end of the day, she got to do what she got to do. She got the right to do whoever she want to do it with and talk about with. But you'll be able to listen to her content. She's more leaning towards Cassie, and you just can't do that. You can't pick a side. But hey,
I'm letting everybody know, don't get it twisted.
Okay, the Misa Hilton Brim came into the court with her
And a hip hop
walker.
celebrity.
She
That's right.
explained what happened to her, but she also let us know she's not there to support Diddy. She's there to support her son. And it kind of got me thinking. I did live. If you guys don't know, I know. I go live from the courthouse. I'm in the courthouse, not in the overflow room. I am in the actual courtroom, sitting, taking notes, and I get multiple updates, actual updates on live. Make sure y'all.
Yes, and the thing about it is, it's all about money. If you go your ass to this courthouse right here, that's 2 seconds from me. You go to that courthouse and you get in them long lines with them tickets and stuff, and you don't got no money, you got to get your ass up out of there. You either going to go to jail, basically 9 out of 10 out of 10, you're going to go to jail. It's all about money. That's it.
Let us know. She's not there to support Diddy. She is right there to support her son, Justin. Now, why is this so important? Because I wondered when I was sitting in court, when they were
Justin's mama
Diddy did to Cassie, how Misa felt. If you guys don't know, there's a lot of things from the blogs back in the day about how Diddy treated Misa just as violently as he treated Cassie. Now, I think back then they said Diddy wasn't having freak-offs or anything like that. However, Diddy literally did everything he could to make Misa's life miserable. He didn't even want to pay child support for Justin. He was supposed to pay for their house. He got her evicted. Diddy could have really helped her grow as a stylist, because Misa is and was one of the architects that made the look of that whole early odds bad boy. Misa should have been so much bigger than she was, but a lot of people said that Diddy, because he was mad that Misa wouldn't share her bed with him anymore, Diddy actually blackballed Lisa. So anyone that wanted to work with bad boy, Uptown Records, that whole thing couldn't work with Misa. I mean, Misa found a way, but just keep that in mind. In any case, Misa just said that she's not there to support Diddy. She's there to support Justin. Let's get into that. Okay, so Misa posted, "Happy Saturday, everybody. God is good all the time." Yes, I'm good, everyone. I'm on my healing journey. When I suffered my injury, I had chosen to heal privately, but when my son said, "Mommy, I need you," I was right there for him, walker and all. Okay, Misa. Okay, because I was surprised with the walker. I was like, did Diddy force her to?
Girl, shut up.
Again,
what the fuck?
She said, "I'm a mother first, for real, and I am a son, and that's just what it is."
That damn girl crazy.
Whoever doesn't understand that, whoever doesn't understand that, just simply isn't in alignment with me or anything that I'm about in life. I'm cool with that. I have a purpose-filled life that I live daily. It's part of your purpose. Someone Mary J. Blige over Vado, a rapper that they've been trying to make happen since 2000. You know what? She's making her point. It's a good point. Hold on. She said, "I'm cool with that. I have a purpose-filled life that I live daily. I make impact. I'm not concerned with insecure people attempting to project their insecurities onto me, ever." Who's she talking about? Anyway, if somebody's saying that you're in there supporting a thing, even though I will say, even I knew that she was in there supporting Justin, but there was a lot of stuff where it was like, are you going to publicly not speak out about Diddy, but Diddy treated her really.
And look, she said, Tisha said that P. Diddy like basically gritted on her like 2-3 times in that courtroom. Her. So somebody might be telling him about her, because how do you know her? She just reporting the news just like everybody else.
I don't know. But, okay, hold on. Let's get back into this. Let's start being real. People who do real things again. Don't let this app rule your life. I promise you, it's really not good for you. I mean, that is true. There's been numerous studies. People need to stay off of Instagram. Every
best moment isn't a glamour moment. This is true. Take me this morning. Your best highlight reel. Some moments are as down to the bone as you could ever be in your life. Imagine, layered and complex. That's true. There's a lot of fakeness on Instagram, but you know what? There was also a lot of fakeness in the whole bad boy legacy. Everybody knew what Diddy was into, right? And to be fair, Misa only showed up to support Justin. Misa was never, well, no, somebody said that Misa actually enjoyed being like the only person that could breeze into Diddy's Star Island, and all the other girls had to announce themselves, but we'll see. To all of my temporarily disabled and disabled people, don't ever be ashamed of your condition or the need to use the medical tools created to assist in your healing or the way you need to move around this world.
We're not about to keep talking about Misa. Let me go on and go past this now, because Misa is not on the stand.
You're coming out and telling them, like, how did you hurt your foot? What happened? What happened with Mary J. Blige? Why are you suing her? Especially over
what?
Why did that friendship fall apart? Is it because Mary J. Blige might have been...
What happened, sister?
Also, and who knows,
hey, bro.
But at the real part, Mary J. Blige has been trying to get away from Diddy and that whole circle for a while, and now that she's finally away and Diddy's going down, she wants to cut ties with Clive Davis and Diddy. I don't know,
Diddy's payroll. On Diddy payroll.
So I'm just genuinely curious.
Style of Mary J. Blige until recently. Fell out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What happened to her and MJ?
Everything in my soul to not turn into Pac leaving the courtroom outside of the courthouse. If you know, you know. I just want to know, and I say this respectfully, how are you turning into Pac and you got a walker?
Girl, shut up.
Am I missing something?
She being messy.
Disabled and disabled people. How are you turning into Pac on the courthouse steps? What happened on the courthouse steps? And even then, how are you turning into Pac? Because if I know, if you got a walker and a bad foot, you can shout West Side till you die all you want and hit them up. All somebody has to do is go knock that walker over.
She is messy.
And like,
she messy.
You know what? I don't know. Listen, this is obviously very coded. I do not know what Misa is referring to. I do know that she actually cleared it up and said, I'm a mother first for real, and I'm my son's strength, and that's just what it is. Plain and simple. Whoever doesn't understand that just simply isn't in alignment with me or anything that I'm about in life. I'm cool with that. Okay, Misa, let's also take Misa at her word, because at this point, we have to start. Misa literally said, if you have God in your heart, you know God, pray for us all. I'll pray for some, not all. Diddy, right?
She said she ain't praying for Diddy.
And use critical thinking. Okay, so let's use critical thinking. You said your son showed up and said, Mommy, I need you. And that's why you showed up for Justin, because if Diddy goes down, then somehow Justin goes down, or you don't want Justin to be pulled into it, or has Justin been pulled into it? We don't know. The prosecutors are submitting their witness list on the 5th. I'm sorry, not the 5th. Sunday at 5 p.m. and then we'll probably have it to the public Monday or Tuesday.
Oh God, yeah.
Once we see the witness list, the federal people have said if you are not a witness, you are a co-conspirator. Judging by the way Justin's been acting, he is not testifying for Diddy. Okay, fine. But since he said, Mommy, I need you, did he not tell you he needed you Thursday? Did he not say, Mommy, I need you Friday?
She messy.
Say, Mommy, I need you on Monday? Because Misa was there the first couple of days, but then once Diddy's PR person, who by the way was holding court in the lunchroom with TMZ producers, as far as I can tell, Shade Room producers and Breakfast Club producers, right? I'm just saying. It's all about relationships, and she's very, very good at what she does. I think she's on retainer from Mark Garagos. I think that Mark Garagos has her own retainer for a few $100,000, and she kind of like snaps into action whenever she needs to. That's what I've heard. In any case, let's get back to this. Once PR got wind that it was really weird for the women in Diddy's life be listening to all the disgusting, weird stuff that he did, violent and horrible stuff, everybody left the courtroom. So that Justin say, Mommy, I don't need you then. I'm just saying. Because if you were there for Justin, but then you left when all the Combs women left, and Sarah left, you left, the twins, and Chance left, and Dana tried left because they realized it was a bad look to have y'all sitting there looking stone-faced to all that abuse. I don't know, using critical thinking. I mean, listen, Misa said she was there to serve Justin. It just so happened that having her there also benefited Diddy. And let's see if Justin says, Mommy, I need you there again. But at the very least, I do believe that Misa was there for Justin, but why is Justin so strongly linked to Diddy? But you know what? Maybe it's all water under the bridge. Anyway, I don't know what happened in their relationship back in the day. Maybe the blogs don't know either. But there's a lot of information. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
So if y'all want to subscribe to Tisha Tells,
There's a lot going on.
y'all can go ahead and do so.
You don't know if that means you're going to get fired.
I guess I'm about to get off of here now.
Asking what happened.
And just chill. I'm gonna find me a good movie to watch. I'm gonna probably go to Netflix and try to find me something and watch me a good movie because I'm tired now. So I'm saying. Y'all know them boys, 9 people escaped from New Orleans prison. And they got 7 that's still out there. They caught 2. So they got 7 out there. But anyway, that's what's going on. But anyway, I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I done been live twice already today. I probably won't be live no more till tomorrow. I got to switch my routine around because I have to go and take someone to work tomorrow. Y'all pray for me. I'm tired already. And the day ain't even started. Tomorrow ain't even got here yet. Anyway, I'm going to lay back here on this chair. Push it all the way back. Find me a good movie. Sister, I'm here. I'm up. I'm up for right now. So call me if you want to. I'm in here. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. We love you, sister, too, girl. Coco. Greg. I'll see you later, everybody. All right, Greg. Rob, Josh, sister, Carla, peace.